Our Earth is divided into 195 internationally recognized sovereign states, each representing various ethnic groups through a government, national language, currency, and flag. While these features define what a country consists of, it is the culture and way of life which truly determine the identity of a nation. We are all the same species, yet we have chosen to live our lives in such vastly different ways. My pursuit to understand the cultures and customs of the world's nations began when my history teacher challenged me to memorize and identify all the countries of Africa. To many Americans, the African continent represents one homogeneous group, but this could not be further from the truth. After studying the name and location of each country, I was compelled to look further into the history and culture of Africa, and was amazed to learn that Africa is actually the most ethno-linguistically diverse continent on Earth. I engulfed myself in the world of the nomadic Berbers of the Maghreb and the pygmies of the Congolese jungle, with each new discovery only confirming how little I actually knew about my fellow humans. Although I had barely scratched the surface of Africa's rich cultural diversity, my curiosity could not be contained within the region, and my interests moved outward in all directions. Soon, I was able to name all the countries on Earth, and became completely lost in the stories and traditions of people groups from across the planet. I found myself observing Bhutan, a small Buddhist kingdom nestled in the Himalayan mountains, whose geographic isolation gave rise to one of the most unique societies in Asia. The world seemed to be getting larger and smaller simultaneously, for as I discovered more and more cultural anomalies, I was only reminded of our shared humanity. Through my understanding of human geography and culture, I have become unbound from perceiving reality through only my own experiences, and free to observe the world from a more basic human level. For the first time, I realized the significance of the situations to which people are born, and feel grateful that I am able to view the world through the lens of a free society. Since my life has been unquestionably warped as a result of being raised in the United States, I am forced to confront the nature and fragility of my reality. Tyranny is what drove my grandparents from Nazi Germany, destroying their young lives in the process, but it has also led to a platform where I can explore the world and myself in a way my grandparents never could have imagined possible. In contrast, if Nazi ideology had prevailed, no culture outside their own would have been able to survive, and a great piece of our collective humanity would have died with them. Cultural diversity is the result of our incredibly intelligent minds being molded by our surroundings and responding with uniquely ingenious works of art and technology. It is our greatest asset as a species and must be defended at all costs. World geography has opened my eyes to ideas like these and continues to act as my catalyst towards understanding us for what we are, allies in a world of uncertainty. I believe it is critical for everyone to observe their fellow human beings and appreciate unique lifestyles. Our connection is only limited by the artificial barriers we construct between us, both physical and psychological.